it looks like the wheel has turned in your favor. What we're looking at here in this spread is that you're coming, well, the star is coming out in reverse, and then the Five of Pentacles in the upright. But on top of those, it's almost like those are saying, well, this is what it was, but this is what it is now. So it looks like you are focused on your money and you have a new beginning coming in. Now, meanwhile, what we have coming out is the Two of Swords. So it looks like there's two exes in your past. One that mostly offered, you know, a little hotness. And then the other one, they they promised, or you were very much in love with them, but they were not able to invest in the way that they did. And what they did invest was just a major headache. But even those, all of that, you are now releasing, um, so that you can be the Queen of Pentacles. It also looks like, again, you're coming up as the High Priestess, what you don't see coming. So it also looks like there's going to be a point where you are having to choose, or not choose, but what is that saying? It's not crying over spilled milk. It's something about a cup. Oh, deciding whether the cup is half full and half empty. That's what it was. And so it looks like at some point, one or both of these guys are going to come back around. And so at that point, you're going to be asked to not just weigh their offer, but you're going to be asked to take inventory almost. What is it that you did learn from those relationships, and what is it that you didn't, right? Like, how is it that those relationships contributed to all of what you have going on now as the Queen of Pentacles? Because whatever this is, it's a project, right? Like, it's something beautiful that allows you to go forward. But what we also see is that the reason why you got to this point is because those lovers represented a burden for you. They represented something that you had to get over. And in some ways, they created a block so that you could become that Queen of Pentacles. But it does look like the divine is saying that you're moving out of that old energy and into new energy. But at this point, you're going to be asked to weigh and balance, right? You're going to be asked to take, to evaluate, take an assessment of what your experiences were. What did you learn from them? How did you grow so that you can continue to move on in a way that's healthy and beautiful? So it looks like whoever you left, honey, they are haunting my readings tonight. Like, just taking over. They are so miserable, but I mean, all of this is this is their fault. They don't want you to, they didn't want you to leave. They wanted you to stay, but they also wanted you to stay and like not invest in you. They wanted you to stay and continue to invest in them. And so this is probably the reason why the divine is bringing this up, because this is some energy that you will be asked to do this this kind of evaluation, because one or both of these people come back, so that you can be secure in your decision, so that you know that, yeah, that wasn't going to be something that worked out anyway. It was beautiful. It was great. I learned a lot. I really grew. It probably kicked off your spiritual awakening, actually. But that was not something that I will be willing to continue. It's not something that I want to, I can grow with. It's not something that sparks passions is not something that I can do anything with. You've learned your lessons. You've grown. And I'm unfortunately, especially with the devil coming up in reverse, and it's coming up in reverse because at one point it was in the upright. Um, these energies have nothing more to offer you. And the only thing that they can offer you is headache, pain, grief. But as for you, you are really, growing. Like whatever you're doing, while it can be ups and downs, and it's going to be something that kind of, it's going to be something that takes a while. Not a while, but you know, it takes consistency to bring it to pass. It is going to be brought to pass. It's going to be something that's quite beautiful. Um, yeah, it's gonna, whatever you're working on is, it's gonna be something that's very, very beautiful. In some ways, it is unconditional. It's gonna start small. Um, yeah, it's gonna start small, but it's also gonna be a really great break from the relationships that you came from. Um, this time, you're going to be able to invest in yourself. Um, and there's like barely any cups here, and where there are cups, they are turned upside down. So you are really not even thinking about like any kind of relationship, because it's not intuition, because the high priestess came out. So you're not really thinking about any kind of relationship, honey. You are, look, 55 could be significant at the number of transition, um, and challenge, right? You are thinking about your money, but just as I say that, the King of Pentacles, of course, the King of Pentacles comes out. The King of Pentacles comes out just when you are not thinking about it, just when you are focusing on whatever this creative project is, just when you're doing that work, somebody's going to come. And that somebody you might actually not want to see, um, especially at this time. But this person is coming as a representation of not the past, but of a new dynamic, of a completely new paradigm. And so while you see them as the Temperance in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and somebody who just might be a pain in your ass and not a waste of time, that sounds like a lot. Not a waste of time necessarily, but, oh, sorry, I was just looking at a text message. Not a waste of time, but something that would take up your time in a way that you're not sure that you want to spend it. But this person is actually more like this. It's somebody that you're going to be able to rest in and with. It's going to be a healing relationship. This is going to be a balanced relationship. This person is going to bring a certain stability. I'm hearing a certain level of stability in the area of cups, most likely, because where you didn't have many cups at all, now it looks like this person is not only going to invest in you, but they're going to help you heal the cups that are turned over in this reading. So that is extraordinarily beautiful energy. This King of Cups and the High Priestess also represents the investment that you're doing in yourself. And whatever this career thing, it feels like it's a creative project. Yeah, it feels like something that is creative, but whoever this is going to be like your road dog. Like they're going to come alongside of you. They're going to support you. They're going to cheer you on. So this is going to be so much different than the other relationships are. And probably the reason why you need to kind of do that evaluation of the old is so that you feel secure in going into the new, that you realize that you really do have the discernment, that you really do, that you really are worth the investment, and that it is just simply your time. Period. And point blank. It's your time. You deserve this. This is something that is absolutely beautiful, that's coming in for you. And it looks like the divine is asking you to not look at it with suspicion. Not you looking at this person like, what you here for? What? That's wild. Not you like, nigga, why you here? Okay, baby. Okay. Don't do that. This is actually a gift, right? Like, this is a companion. This is an equal. This is somebody who's on your level, that's not fixing to put you in your head, that's not fixing to make you see something about yourself that's simply not true, that's not gonna lie to you, right? Like, this is not that. This is somebody new. That feels like just a really refreshing energy. Just whoever this new person is, this masculine energy, again, gender is not a thing in tarot. Whoever this masculine energy is, they want to bring you justice. I mean, there's no other way to really say that, honey. Because they see you as their empress. They want to bring you justice. They want to give you the world. And it looks like, especially with that Wheel of Fortune, it looks like this is not just an opportunity in love and divine justice, but this really is a gift. This is your gift. This person is going to see you as the sun. They're going to see you as the sun. But meanwhile, whoever this last person was, they could be an air sign, maybe a Libra. Honey, it looked like they was hiding something. Right, hiding a karmic. So this could have been somebody that cheated on you, but now they looking to see what you're doing. And there's also and they're hiding something. It could be that they're actually still seeing somebody. Honey, tell them to go about their business. We ain't got time. We don't have time. Go figure it out. Don't bring you in it. So this is really beautiful energy. There is something coming. And it feels like it's coming relatively soon. And it feels like it's all going to happen probably around the same time. As you start, or as you're starting to get closer to whatever it is that you're working on, or as you're starting to kind of finalize it, whoever this person is going to come in, and then so are these other people, or the exes. They're going to come back, and it may kind of throw you off your game a little bit, but you don't have. It's okay. You don't have to. You don't even really have to talk to them if you don't really want to. It might bring some closure if you feel like you need it, but look, if you don't, just chug right along. They probably just a distraction anyway. So just keep focusing. Oh, as I say that, what else flips over? The Magician in reverse. So they are a distraction. Just keep plugging away with whatever you're doing, because it's going to bring you not just a lot of resource, not just a lot of money, but it's going to bring you to the thing that fills your soul. And that's really what we're trying to get you to, right? So this is beautiful energy. Remember, it's your time. And if you don't want to talk to them, you don't have to. All right? Beautiful energy. Be encouraged and keep going. Keep going. Okay. Love you. Bye.